What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of a live stream. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. It's Monday, and I'm doing a live stream. All right. Yes. Man, listen, man. I'm doing this live stream on the Rodecaster Pro 2, and I'm doing the live stream based off of the YouTube application, right? And going from, let me see if I'm even live, man. Let me see if I'm live here, and going from there. Yes, I'm live. Hey, look at that. Yes. I'm live. Let me see. Yes. So there it is, right? Hello, how you doing? Yes, right. Easy on the Monday. Oh man. So look, it's so crazy. So it's been telling me I've been live for like 5 minutes, right? And I'm looking at it like, hey, look, I gotta learn it. I gotta learn it. I got to learn. I have to learn how this works as far as going direct streaming on YouTube. And yeah. Hey, Clicks Mafia, stand up, man. Man, I would just have some fun with you guys, have a talk, and go from there, man. I got me a little adult beverage, and go from there, man. How y'all guys feeling out there? How y'all doing out there? Yes. How y'all doing out there? I just finished doing a podcast, so I could tell you that I'm working harder now than ever. I filmed a podcast. I'll probably go drop that podcast probably Thursday. I'm trying to figure a day. I'm trying to figure a day of the week. Y'all let me know down in the comments. What day is a good day to drop a podcast? Like I just want to know. Like I want to know. Going from there. I don't like I see that yeah, so like 5 minutes, guys. So like 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to do some edits. Like 5 minutes at the beginning of the thing, you know. Monday start. Did I get my no, I have not got my S26 I believe it coming in on 11th. I'm gonna pick it up at Best Buy. I think it's 11th or the 12th or something like that. So it's gonna be shipped to Best Buy, and I'll go pick it up at Best Buy later on this week. I know a lot of people got theirs. Mine might be in. I don't know. I've been so busy. I have so much stuff that I'm reviewing right now. So yeah, yes. I look at unmute. Damn, I don't know. Hey, can y'all guys hear me? Just make sure y'all guys can hear me. Let me know down in the comments because I just looked at it and it looked like it said it was mute. Oh yeah, I heard myself already. So yeah, we definitely good. One of the things that I look at when I run my YouTube channel. Oh, it sounds good. Yeah. And look, here's the thing. When I go live, if you guys have questions, because look, I know on the live stream, right, on Wednesdays, y'all guys put questions in and I be missing it, right? The people be missing it. And so I know y'all guys do be having comments and questions and stuff like that. Hey, look, it's all good. Direct Samsung direct ship to them early Best Buy. So yeah, you might have to wait till release date. Yeah. Yep. I might have to wait till release date, but that's fine. One of the things that I found myself doing is not be excited over like Samsung, Apple, and Google, right? I'm more excited over like the Clicks Communicator, or I'm so excited over other devices. I am not excited. Like, I probably get the S26 Ultra, set it all up and just kind of go about my business or whatever. I'm not rushed. Like, how people like quickly rushing to make a video about it, that won't be me. I probably wouldn't make a video about it until, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's no rush to me, because what is it? Like, when I review off-brand devices, right? When I review off-brand devices, they got a lot to talk about. They have IR blasters, they got headphone jacks, SD card support, they have projectors, they have night lights, they have night vision, they have all kinds of things that I could talk about that these so-called flagships don't have. The unboxing experience is really good. You get chargers in the box, charging cables, all kinds of different things. Those are a lot of things I could talk about. When you get a Samsung device, and you're like, okay, if you got a Galaxy S24, 25, you ain't really missing nothing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to talk about. So my excitement over a Galaxy S26, like, it's like no excitement to me, man. I'm excited over devices like the Unihertz Elite, right? The keyboard phone. I'm excited for that. That brings in a lot of useful features for me. And God, I wish, and I talked about this in my my video, that I wish it have display out, right? I wish it have display out. And I know that Google right now is embedded in desktop mode in their software, so that's gonna be pretty cool, man. Hey, what's up? 267. I see you. 309 Technology in the building. I see y'all guys in the building, man. Just have a man. What is fun? Let me see. I'm not on what you call this. I can't. Let me see if I got it. Oh yeah, I got music. Let me know if you can hear the music. Let me know if it's not too loud. Oh, that's I like this. This hype up. I'm hyped now. Come on now. Yeah, you're right. Welcome to another live stream here on Easy. That's what I'm saying. The Tech Preacher in the building. Monday night Tech Talk, baby. Yeah. Let me know. I don't even know if y'all can even hear this music. I know I can hear it. Oh man. Let's see. The Infinix put their phone back to tech. Too bad it's not in the in America market. That's right. Tech Preacher. Listen, Ryan, can you hear the music? I got music playing in the background. I don't know. Oh, you can hear it. Is it too loud? Let me know, man. Listen, I know y'all want to party, man. Listen, if y'all want to party, let me know. I like this song, by the way. I use this in my videos too. What up, dog? It's been a long time. What up with your phone? I see you in the building. Yeah. Yes, I am. It's not too loud. All right, cool. Yes, I am. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all guys don't have to be strangers. Why? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. It's a serious question, right? Let me know down in the comments, right? Listen, I work hard for you guys. Like, I really do. Like, I drop 4 videos a week. I do live streams. I do extra live stream. I do these after dark. I do a lot of things. What make y'all guys leave and come back? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what makes y'all guys leave. Like, to say, you know what, I don't want to watch Easy shit no more, and I'm gonna go and watch some other people's stuff. And then you come back, you're like, Easy, I've been going for a while, now I'm back. I love the way what could I do to keep you here? Like what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to figure out, right? Listen, I know I can't please everybody. All right. So if you ask me questions like, oh, could you review, the sun or something like that? I can't do those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some things I know I'm never going to review. So I can't please everybody, but I know when I look at my numbers, I know when I look at a lot of things, I know when I see things, man, I'm just trying to make sure that I can keep my audience happy. And I know I can't keep everybody happy, but if I could keep 90% of y'all happy, then I think I've done my job. And that's all I want to do. Oh, I know Big House, I know you ain't never left, man. Man, listen, I thought about this, bro. I remember when I met you, I was doing videos of the blue phone. Remember I was making videos of that blue phone, bro? And me and you was excited. Think about this, right, Big House? They had features and functionality on that blue phone. Remember that blue phone? Right? That Samsung didn't have, right? I think Samsung had it, but it was the blue Vivo 5. Bro, remember, think about this. The blue Vivo 5 was one of the thinnest devices at that time. It had Face ID, a fingerprint scanner. It was a relatively fast device. The build quality was outstanding. And the only reason why a lot of people passed on the device, it wasn't because it wasn't a great device. It wasn't because it didn't have features that was blowing away Apple and Samsung. And it wasn't the reason that you couldn't walk in Best Buy and buy one for the low. One of the reasons why most people, and it kills me, right? When most people pass on devices like that, it's because of name. The name. That's it. The name. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. The name. Right? The name. Big House, you understand what I'm saying? One of the biggest reasons why people pass on better devices and cheaper devices is because it's not Apple, Samsung, or Google. Period. Bottom line. And when I be reviewing, look, man, I got a phone. I don't know if I can even, I can't show you the phone, but I can show you the box. Let me show you this box. So this phone came in today. All right. Now I've already made a video of one of their phones. All right. I made a video of one of their phones. This is the second phone they sent me out. Oh my God. Look how big this box is. I can't open it up, y'all. I'm under NDA. I can't show you no more than this. But this is what I'm talking about right here. Think about this, right? If you didn't see the Fasabot video, I reposted it in I think tomorrow or Tuesday. I was too fast on the gun. Yeah, a lot of y'all saw the video. I'll put it in my members only. If you're members only, right? If you're members only, check it out. I'll put it in my members only. But this is another device. This is a phone that's not out yet, right? I'm under NDA. But I want to show at least the box. Look at this. This is the premium box, right, that comes with it. I mean, everything about it is premium. And you know the crazy thing about it? This phone go have a lot of features and functionality. It go be cheap. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I'm looking at the specs. Yeah. I mean, I look at stuff like this, and it ticks me off because this is what other companies give you. I'm gonna show you what Apple and Samsung give you. Think about this. This is what companies give you, right? And this is what Samsung give you. Think about it. Think about it. Look what Samsung give you, and look what other companies give you. This phone costs $1,300-$1,400. This phone gonna cost under $500. But look at the difference. And this is why I don't get excited over this stuff like this. I don't get excited over the Galaxy. I don't get excited over Apple. I don't get excited over that. I get excited over this because when I open up this box gonna have everything in it. This box gonna give you everything. This box gonna give you the phone, and you got to pay a whole crap ton of money for it. This box, that's what I'm talking about. Why get excited over this when you get excited over this? You know? And that is my whole thing, right? I get excited over devices that give you more. That's why, I'll have the S26 Ultra for a month before I even make a video about it. It's because it's why. What you don't know about the device? Everybody and their mama making videos about it. Like everybody and their mama making videos about it. So it ain't nothing that I can say. What could I say, right? And that's why I'm not in a rush to make videos about it. It ain't nothing I can say. But you know what my strategy is? My strategy always been like this. I wait till a month, 2 months later, because you know why? All the YouTube content creators, after their 14-day return period, they gonna return the phones. Like all the phones gonna get returned in 14 days. That's when I strike. I strike after a month, after the 14-day period over with, after a month or two, after a first software update, when One UI 8.6 might come in or some other software updates, with all the other reviews have already then returned their devices and already they moved on to something else. That's when I strike. So that's why I do that. That's why it's no biggie rush for me. It's no fast. It's no rush for me. Let's see. Let's see. The rumors about the OnePlus 16 are starting to get excited. Listen, man, I say this. I say that the OnePlus 12 will probably stay in my pocket until 2027. But the my next OnePlus go, and I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking for another device to replace my OnePlus 12, right? OnePlus 12, right? And it's probably gonna be the OnePlus 16 or the OnePlus 17. In 14 days, everybody will be tired of S26 content. Exactly, Big House. And that's the point. Right now, I'm seeing people right now dropping like 4 videos in one day of the S26. I mean, they're making back to back the videos, and I get it, right? Right now, a lot of people probably want to see it, but see, 14 days from now, I'll wait for maybe about, I don't know, a month, 2 months, then drop content on it, right? And you know how I do it, Big House. I'm not just gonna drop the same old bullshit. And that's the whole thing. My video's going to be catered around something different. My video's going to be catered around something that nobody ain't going to talk about. Like, I feel like you hear the same stuff over and over. The display, the privacy display. You see a few camera shots. You see, they say it fits real good in the hand. The speed of the device is excellent. Like, okay, you're going to get fast speed and all. You hear the same old stuff over and over and over. Where are the other videos? I don't see other videos for it. And, that's the videos I'm going to be focusing on, right? I'm going to be focusing on those videos going deep into some of the features and functionality of the device versus the same old, it feels good in the hand or it's fast. And, man, people, listen, man, we know that the phone is fast. We know that all these phones are fast, right? So that performance goes out the window years ago for me. Because I could pick up an LG V60 and rock it till the wheels fall off. So, I mean, listen, I ain't tripping about no performance. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, This is why I'm still on the S23 Ultra. Yeah, man, S23 Ultra is gangster, man. Listen, the S23 Ultra is probably going to be one of my favorite phones that I'm going to always keep. Because at the end of the day, S23 Ultra, it had the curved display. It has the scumbag zoom. It has Bluetooth S Pen. It's a fast device. The battery life is good. The cameras are good. Everything is good about the S23 Ultra. I tell anybody, don't get persuaded by people telling you to upgrade to the S26 if you got an S23 Ultra. Hold on to your S23 Ultra for another year or so. You know what I'm saying? Don't get persuaded. Don't get persuaded by people telling you got an S23 Ultra. It's time to upgrade. Man, come on, man. Don't be Boo-Boo the Clown, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, if you want to do it, that's all on you. But, man, you know. Look, man, let me tell you, Big House, I would love to do the Motorola Razr 4, but I'm hearing that phone gonna cost $2,300. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't paying no $2,300 for a Razr, bro. As much as I might like Motorola, I'm hearing that the price could be over $2,000 for that thing. Man, at what point, man, when I look at my pocketbook, man, and I'm looking at, okay, should I buy a Motorola for $2,300, man? That it's tough. That's tough, man. The rumors that I got about the price may be wrong. I hope it's wrong. Somebody saying it's gonna be $2,200. I hope it ain't over $2,000. That Motorola should come in about $1,499, $1,399, but that thing come out at $1,799, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. I can't. Listen, man, and I say this, and if y'all guys been following me for a while, man, listen to me, right? Remember a long time ago, Big House, you might remember this. A lot of y'all guys that been following me for a long time, remember about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, I said this. I said, phone's about to hit $1,000. And a lot of people in my comments was telling me, man, I'll never buy a phone for $1,000. Remember that shit? I used to say this all the time. I say, guys, we about to hit the $1,000 smartphone. And a lot of y'all guys were like, easy, man, phones ain't worth $1,000. Why would phones be $1,000? And guess what happened? Phones became $1,000. And everybody was like moving the goalposts, right? You know how it goes, right? Oh my God, well, innovation and they got to pay for R&D and all this bullshit, right? But they give you less shit on the phone, but they charge you over $1,000. Then I said, remember this, Big House? I said this. I say phones are about to be $2,000. And what do people was hitting me up in my comments say, man, I'll never buy a $2,000 phone, man. Phones will never be $2,000. And guess what? We got foldables that exceeded over $2,000. Then I was saying, guys, we about to hit $3,000 on smartphones. I just said that recently. And you know what people saying? Man, ain't no phones gonna be no $3,000. Guess what happened? Samsung dropped a trifold that was $2,899. After tax, it was over $3,000. So we've hit the $3,000 smartphone, y'all. $2,000 is going to be flagship prices. Your Galaxies and all that go hit $2,000, close to $2,000. Your foldables go be a little over $2,000, about $2,500. Your trifolds go be $3,000. We are at the $3,000 smartphone. I've been talking about this for a very long time. I remember that. Remember that, Big House? I say that. I say phones were about to hit $2,000. Guess what? Phones hit $2,000. Then I say phones go hit $3,000. Now we got phones that's touching $3,000. And Apple haven't even hit the freaking race yet. Think about this. When Apple hit the foldable race, $2,500 is going to be the norm. $3,000 is going to be for premium. We're going to see $3,000 phones. That's going to be normal. Foldables and trifolds gonna be $3,000. It's coming. A lot of y'all told me, oh, y'all, you tripping these. They'll never be 3,000. It's coming, y'all. We seen that the prices go up. We seen it go up. And the crazy thing about it is that when you think about this, with a foldable, right? You know, you could buy a regular phone and a tablet and you got the same features and functionality and still save money. Think about it. You could buy a 1 year old. Just say you bought a Galaxy S23 Ultra, right? You bought a Galaxy S23 Ultra for about $600, and you buy a Galaxy Tab, a Tab A, or maybe a older generation Tab for about $450. You still under $1,000. You'll be about $1,100, and you got a tablet and a phone all at the same time that's going to give you features and functionality, outstanding performance, and everything else in between. So a lot of people have this in their mind. Well, it doesn't fit in your pocket. Man, listen, I'll put a tablet in my car on my backrest. What are you saying? If I'm going to the coffee house, I could bring my tablet. I could put it in my car. I could put it in my glove box. You know? So the excuses about, oh, it doesn't fit in your pocket. When I go to the coffee house, people bring a laptop. The laptop ain't fitting in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes there be excuses of people saying that it's justified to spend $2,000-$3,000 on a phone because you're getting a tablet and a phone experience. Oh, shit. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, man. It's listen. Yeah, Big House said I definitely remember that. I still can't believe you were right. Yeah, man. Yeah. But the trifold is a specialty device, and you know what? With the trifold, think about this, Big House. The trifold. That's an introduction into a new category. And they're going to continue to make them, and they're going to continue to come out, and they're going to continue to be at that price point. And that's the thing. I thought every ordinary person in the world do 3 things with their phones: to get on social media. I like this comment. Get on social media, right? Text, use NFC for various things. So you need more power, more expensive phones for that. For what reason? This is the best comment. This is what I've been talking about. You know, it's always bragging rights, right? When they say, oh, I got the 8 Gen 5, 2.5 and 3.9 gigahertz processors in them, and I got all the power in the world. And one of the questions is, what do you do on your phone that requires all that power? And you know what? I go on social media, right? I text. I make phone calls. I watch movies and videos, and I take pictures and photos. That's it. And you say to yourself, okay, well, listen, I got a phone that can do that too. And I can spend about $300 for that. But it's not the latest and greatest, but it's still powerful. The cameras are still good, and it's a beautiful design, and it fits real good in there. Look, if you watch my last live stream I did after dark, I talked about this phone. I got my SIM card in this phone, guys. I got my SIM card in this phone, and I've been using this phone for about a week. And oh boy, how much I miss when phones was fun. When you got a headphone jack, when you have a very slim design, when you got a very fast device, when you got a very, when I say fast, I mean blazing fast, right? Very fast device. I mean, the display is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Let me see my top down shot. Look at it. Look how beautiful, bruh. Look how beautiful this display is. Look how beautiful this display is, people. Listen. Look how beautiful that display is. Look how thin that is. Look, here's the Galaxy. Look at that. And people talk about, I like thin phones. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I've been rocking this phone for a little bit now, and oh man, I've been look. It come with a pre-installed screen protector, and I don't have a case on it because it had that leather back. That leather back. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, I love this, bro. And yes, it work on GSM, and when you talk about a phone that fits good in the hand, right? When you talk about a phone that fits good in the hand, you see that curve right there? And it's a smooth curve, like that smooth curve right there. That doesn't dig in your hand like, you know, I talk about this phone for a second. See how the difference is between the Galaxy? Like the Galaxy still got that little pointy, side right there, kind of digging your hand a little bit. You see, I like the box's shape though, but you got that dig in your hand a little bit. Well, this one here, it have that curved design. It fits really, really good in the hand, right? It fits really good in the hand. But yeah. I mean, the size of it is thin, man. Ooh. But yeah, let me get back to when it come with chargers, cases, earbuds. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. It come with. Why do I have the Superman full front? Because that's me, man. Man, look, that's my motherfucking package right there. But that's what my wife said. Superman. Yeah, man. Yeah, Superman. Yes, sir. Impulse is the way to go. Man, listen, you know, the thing about impulse, man, here's the thing. If you could get it off of Amazon, right? Amazon is the way to go. If you get a device off of Amazon, you know you're going to get a warranty. You know the phone going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, the man is steel. Yes, sir. Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. Just saw Chinese EV chargers that can charge like 90% in 9 minutes. Yeah, man. You know? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shay? How you doing? Say, ain't nothing wrong with a little sword fighting. Holla. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, man, I want to give a toast to you guys, man. Thank y'all for coming to the stream. I just finished doing a podcast, and I'm podcasting now every week now. Okay. Oh yeah. Never MSRP have great devices. Yeah, so I would tell you guys that I'm gonna do my podcast, and I'm thinking about posting my podcast either Thursday or Friday. I don't know, maybe Thursday. But I filmed my podcast today. So hopefully by Thursday I had a podcast ready for you guys, man. You know. I'm gonna do my podcast, man. I'm gonna get back into it because, you know, here's the thing with my podcast. My podcast is me, right? It's no scripted. It's nothing, man. It's just me. It's my life. It's me as a tech enthusiast. It's me doing things here in the studio. It's me about being a content creator, man. That's what I want my podcast to be about, man. I want my podcast to be about what's going on in the tech land and you know what my thoughts and opinion about tech products and the services and stuff like that, man. Give you guys my personal experience about things that's going on in the world of tech. That's what the podcast gonna be about, man. And I done it before I stopped. I know I stopped doing the podcast, man. I know. I'm thinking about going to purchase the M4 iPad Air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, listen. One thing about the iPad, man. iPads are good, man. Let me tell you something. I stopped using my Samsung tablets because the iPads are so good. Like, the iPads are good. I don't even use my Samsung tablets no more. Like, I use my iPads for everything. The only thing that I'm missing, which I'm not missing, was Samsung DeX, right? But I use Samsung DeX on, like, my older Galaxies, and I got it connected to a monitor. Let me see. Do I have got one of these cameras pointing to my monitor? Let's see. It's back. Oh, nope, that's the back camera. That's the side camera. That's the other side camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes. Yes, I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7. Wait, I got 6 cameras connected right now. I got 6 cameras connected. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 cameras connected right now. I got 6 cameras. And I have camera number 7 here. I have, where am I the camera? Well, I had another camera somewhere. Yep. I had another camera somewhere. I need a new one. Yeah, it's like 5 years old. Yeah, I hear you, man. You gotta get it, bro. You know, I mean, look, man. Some of this, all this tech stuff, man, is the same in so many ways. But you know, iPads, it brings in some good features, man. I really do like that, man. You know, for the unboxing I did, what the Boya mic. I watched the stream back, right? Y'all guys didn't tell me how good that Boya mic sound. Like, listen, man, I'm up there watching the stream and I'm saying to myself, bro, look how good this Boya mic sound. Y'all didn't tell me that Boya mic was sounding so good, man. I know some of y'all were saying that, wow, that sound good. Y'all didn't really tell me that Boya mic sound that good. Y'all didn't tell me that, man. Y'all got to, come on, man. Y'all got to be honest with me sometime. Y'all got to lay up there and say, bruh, that Boya might sound good, Easy. Bruh, I didn't know that Boya might sound good. When I was watching the stream, I'm up there listening. I'm like, bruh, that Boya might sound good. Oh, man. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Let's change it up a little bit. Come on, let's pump it up here. Welcome to the live stream, baby. Yes. Let's go. That's right. The tech preacher at the dark, baby. Yeah, how y'all doing out there? Y'all vibing out with me tonight? Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for coming to this live stream on a Monday night, the Tech Preacher After Dark, baby. Let me know in the comments below what y'all want to talk about, baby, as I got my good drink here, adult beverage. I'm hype. I just finished filming a video. I'm in the studio. Yeah, all right. Come on. Listen, I'm about to redo my studio before I make the video. So I ordered a triple monitor mount. Okay. And let me show you my issue. Let me show you my issue. Right here. Is that 6 camera? Okay, now let's go back. Side camera. Okay. I can let y'all look at this part. Okay. All right, check this out. So I got 3 monitors, right? I always got my stocks, right? So a lot of y'all guys didn't know that I'm a, let me see if okay. A lot of y'all guys know that I'm a day trader, right? So I'm always looking at stocks. I'm a day trader. So every morning I got all my computers, they all lined up with my charts, my stocks, and everything else in between, right? Because I'm a trader. And so one of the biggest issues that I have is my triple monitor setup, right? I'm using 2 different mounts. So I have a 3 port mount that I ordered so I can do my monitors right. Or I might be adding a 4th monitor. So I have a monitor here, have a monitor here. So I got a triple and a 4 times monitor setup coming. And I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I like the 3 monitors, right? But I'm gonna change all of this before I make my video. I'm changing all that stuff before I make my video. So be on the lookout for that. It's coming. We'll have some fun. Yes, sir. Rum and Coke in hand. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. And it's in my back camera. So yeah, I mean, right now this is the studio, right? I got this monitor right here. I use this monitor to when I do my edits and stuff. But when I'm doing my stocks and stuff, man, I got my monitors all set up right here, man. So yeah, man, it's got a lot of stuff right now on the sides. These are all microphones. These are all wireless microphones sitting over here. So I have a whole section over here full of wireless microphones. So I got all kinds of stuff, man. This a lot of stuff. Yes, I stopped drinking beer. I stopped drinking beer. Yeah. Yeah, beer was. I'm on a weight loss regimen. And I'm on a healthy diet regimen. So a few things I gave up, I give up the fast food, right? I don't eat the hamburger. Remember I used to like, oh man, I'm going to give me a hamburger. Now I stopped eating the hamburgers, man. I stopped drinking the beer. I left the Crown alone. Yeah, that's surprising. Y'all haven't seen me with Crown in a while. So yes, I left the Crown, but I do have a substitute. So I do have another drink that I drink, and it's natural, very natural, but definitely get me there. So yeah, man, a lot of things I had to do in my life to change up, and one of the reasons why is because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to live a lot longer, bro. Like I don't want my body tore up, and I did tore up my body throughout my life. Now it's time for me to get my body right, man. And so that's why I gave up a lot. So, yeah, man, I'm on a mission with you, bro. Yeah, I'm on that mission, bro. We on a mission. And, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So listen, man. Yeah, listen, Big House Production, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have stopped drinking Crown, right? But this is my adult beverage of choice. It gets me there, sir. So I drink this instead of the Crown. and this is the natural shit, right? I'm stopped eating at the 7 p.m. I haven't got to that point yet. Like, I haven't got to that point of me stop eating at 7 p.m. But what I started doing was I ate a meal already, right? But this joy juice that I'm drinking, it makes you hungry, get you the munchies, if you know what I'm talking about, right? And so what I try to do when I drink this and it make you with the munchies, you're hungry, right? I try to go with fruit. I got a refrigerator full of grapes, plums, oranges, apples. And so what I started doing is making a fruit salad. And so the fruit salad is good. And I make my wife her fruit salad, and she like yogurt on top of her fruit salad. So me and my wife, we've been going through this regimen of, healthy eating, drinking herbs, exercising, changing our diet. And when you make drastic changes like that, it's fate, man. Like, you get closer to fate when you do stuff like that. So yeah, man, we all in there. It feels good, man. Feels good. Not eating after 7 p.m. is hard, yeah, because you get off of work at 6:30 p.m. See, that's hard. Like, for a man that works all day, and you get off of work at 5, 6, 7 o'clock. The first thing you want to do is go home and get a good hot meal. So you do have to eat after 7. Sometimes you have to eat after 8 because you worked all day. And the first thing you think about when you come home is that good hot meal, man. And if you got a oracle, right? If you got an oracle that's going to have something prepared for you, make sure that you're well fed, then life is good, man. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm not perfect. Yeah, I go a certain time. Yeah, I feel you, man. One of the things that we have to do as humans is discipline ourselves. It's all in our mind. Like, a lot of stuff is all in our mind. Listen, I'm a day trader, man. Being a day trader is a mental thing. Being a day trader, when you're looking at the stock market listen, y'all guys know what's going on in the world. The stock market been tore up. It's frustrating. It's been frustrating for the last year being a day trader. I mean, when I tell y'all guys, being a day trader in the Trump era has been the most difficult thing of my life. I ain't never seen the stock market act the way it acts and go haywire and stuff go up and down, and it's bad, man. It's very difficult to be a day trader in the Trump era. The tweets and the war and the closing of the government, and all that affects the jobs numbers that came out. Oh my God, the job numbers that came out made the freaking market crash, and then the oil spiking up to $115 a barrel, and then NASDAQ and the Dow and the S&P. It's been the fluctuations. We are in a consolidation in the stock market that's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's been like that for a year. If y'all day traders, y'all go look at y'all weekly reports, and look at your daily candles, your weekly candles. Go look at your monthly candles on your in your profiles, and you will see that we've been on a 6-month, 5-month consolidation. I mean, you look at gold, silver, platinum, those been so volatile. I mean, going up and down, and I mean, I ain't never seen the stock market do this before, man. I mean, come on, man. Yesterday, the stock market went straight, like, okay, so Asian and London session yesterday, I mean, it went straight down. And then New York session came in, and then it brought the market up. And then now I'm looking at the Asian session, and it's going straight freaking down, man. It is insane, y'all. It's insane. It's insane. And that's all. I mean, I don't know. It's insane, man. So, I don't want to go too deep into politics, so I'm going to leave it alone. I hear you, man. Let me tell you something, man. First of all, I'm never scared to talk about politics. That's just me. Second of all, everybody know where I stand, right? It ain't. I never make it no secret of where I stand when it comes down to politics. Okay. And I don't care either way if you are a Democrat or Republican, if you support Trump or you didn't support Trump or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. All I know is that there's a fundamental difference between realistic and cult members. When you're in a cult, you're not a Republican, you're not a Democrat, you are a yes man, or you are a person that moved the goalposts, or you're the person that give excuses for everything that a person does. That's a cult member. And so it is one of those things. And the Democrats is holding the government hostage. Where you get that stuff from? This is the type of stuff that when I see a comment like this, the Democrats is holding the government hostage. You know how many times I've heard that from right-wing Trump cultists? Right there. I see that same comment. You people take that same comment and say, well, the Democrats doing this. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, but please come up with your own fucking narrative. Stop taking shit from the internet and saying the same shit. How the Democrats is holding the government hostage? Do you get a paycheck every 2 weeks? Do your trash get picked up? Is your city hall open? Is you getting your benefits, right? You getting everything you need. So how the government held hostage? That to me that's the talking points that you see online. I've seen that same word. You see that floating up and down Twitter. And I'm sorry, 267. I see that, bro. I see that same word every fucking day on Twitter. The Democrats is holding the government high. What in the government do you need? Tell me what part of the government that's you missing out on that you need. What is it doing for you? And nobody can answer that question. And that's part of the cult. That's part of the cult. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the cult. And listen, it's all good. If you're part of the cult, say, you know what? I love Trump. I get down on my knees and lick his boots and suck his ass and suck his dick. Just say it, bro. It's okay. It's all good. And we know where you stand. It's all good. You know? I mean, it's all good. Shit, I ain't tripping. They got people right now that saying that they don't care if Trump is, did what he did, but the Epstein stuff. A lot of people say they don't care about it. The people they don't care. They don't care what Trump did. They don't care. So hey, listen, it's all good. The TSA, do you work for the TSA, sir? That's the question. Do you work for the TSA? If you don't work for the TSA, how again, that goes back to what I said. What did the government is doing to you? You. That's screwing you up. That's the question. That's the question. The question is, you say the TSA don't get their pay. Okay, do you work for the TSA? Are you not getting a paycheck? See, that's the Twitter narrative. This is the stuff they get off of Twitter. Right? You know, listen, it's all good. We know where you stand at. It's all good. I ain't tripping, bro. You know. I mean, listen, it's all good. It's all good, man. Listen, you got a God king that you cater to. I got one God, and his name ain't Trump. And so when we realize that part, that we could be on the same page. But as long as you worship the God king, it's all good, man. Stay in your lane. Yeah, what's up? What's up, J5? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh man. But yeah, man, look, easy chill. Yeah, bro. Like bro. I mean, listen, man. What y'all guys know one thing about me. I'ma say what I gotta say. Yeah, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And I don't you know how you try to be politically correct, right? Like you try to be politically correct, so you try not to say certain things. Oh my God, he's a content creator. Oh my God, you can't the tech preachers stay in your lane. See, that's what the Trump folk always tell us on Twitter. Stay in your lane, right? They'll tell you on Twitter, stay in your lane. You're a tech reviewer. You shouldn't have no thoughts about politics. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, my main job is day trade. I see financials all day. Okay, I see financials all day. And so when I'm looking at the financial market, I'm looking at the world economy, and the world economy is not looking that great. People could be blind all they want. People could go in the grocery store and Donald tell you that your grocery prices is low, and you guys will accept that. Even though you might be paying more, but since your God King told you that the prices is cheap, then you believe it. When you go fill up your tank of gas, your God King told you it's $1.99 a gallon, even though you might see $3.49 on that pump. But you got in your mind that your God King then told you that this gas is $1.99. So you say that's why you love him, because your gas is $1.99, even though you see it $3.49. But you throw that out the window. You say, well, Biden did it, right? And Obama did it. Bill Clinton did it, so when you keep believing in that, you stop believing in your pocketbook and what you see with your own eyes and what goes on in your day-to-day life. And you have this mirage that a person is telling you something and you believe it, bruh. Oh, let's see. Well, Bush illegally evaded Iraq. He had support of 23 senators, Democrats, so they're definitely bipartisan support for war crimes, sadly. Same with support of the current genocide in Gaza. Yeah, man, it's, I mean, listen, man. Here's what I tell y'all guys, man. I would tell you to make sure that you keep up what's going on in the world. A lot of people might say, well, I'm gonna turn the TV off. I don't want to hear or see what's going on in the world. And all of a sudden, when something do happen, then you have no freaking idea why it's going on. I would say keep yourself educated on what's going on in the world. Get off of Fox News, right? Get off of CNN. Maybe look at some, read some online articles, read some other third-party, journalists, right? That doesn't get controlled. That's who you want to get your information from. Stop getting your information off of Twitter. Stop getting your information off of social media and Facebook and stuff like that. Twitter is a cesspool of Trump supporters. That's why I can't. I mean, my timeline is flooded with this nonsense of crap. And I'm saying to myself, wow, look at that. I mean, it's like you're forced to see some of this stuff that pop up on your timeline. And I'm like, So uh, you got to pay attention. And I'm going to tell you, just pay attention to this. Just be mindful of what's going on every day. You don't have to talk. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. This happens in a lot of families. They got families that's broken up because of this, right? You have moms, you have people that don't talk to their family no more because of this Trump stuff, right? And I know a lot of people would say, well, when I go to family events, I don't bring up Trump because in your family, you have Trump supporters. So the first thing they will drag out of their mouth is the Democrats shut down the government, or they would say that Joe Biden had the worst economy. So that's the talking points you keep hearing every day. Every day they say Trump is way better president than Joe Biden. Joe Biden was asleep at the wheel. He didn't do nothing for the country. But Trump is taking us to war, killing people and all kinds of stuff. They like that. So that's what they like. And so you can't go to family functions and talk about politics because you will always have those cultists that's go always defend their king. And so if you have cultists that defends their king, you can't win that argument. That go turn into a fight. That go turn into a beer bottle going across somebody's head, and that's going to be a bad night for you and your family. So that's why a lot of people keep politics out of it, because Trump supporters are strong. They very strong in a detail and deep on what they like about Trump. So you can't talk about their God King, right? Because they worship him. He is their second coming. He is their God. He is the person that when they go to heaven, they want to see him, or hell, probably not heaven. When they go to hell, they want to see him there. They want to shake his hand. They want to take a selfie with him, right? They want to take photos with him. They want his autograph. That's what they want. So I would tell you, keep focused on what's going on. But yeah, keep politics out of your family events and sometimes friends, because, they have that belief. For sure. That's why we are focusing on Iran and not debating on debating Obama. Saying, I mean, listen, it's all good, man. But yeah, man. I mean, listen, it is. I can't imagine. I can't imagine anybody today wake up in the morning, getting ready to go to work, got to stop and get gas in their car, going to their job, seeing that if you work at a retail store, you see your store a little slow. The customers don't come in there and spend money like they used to, and your hours getting cut. Your AI is taking over a lot of stuff. Robotics is taking over a lot of stuff. You cannot sit up here and wake up in the morning and think that we are in the golden era, or this is the best it's ever been. It's you can't seriously wake up in the morning with everything that's going on in the world and say that we are at the golden era. You making more money than you ever made. The grocery prices is the cheapest it's ever been in 40 years. Gas prices is $1.98. You can't really be that type of person to wake up in the morning and think that we're in the golden era. And I mean, if you're in the golden, I'm sure that when this live stream go up, I'm going to get some people that tell me that they are in the golden era right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where people live at to say they got $1.99 gas and the groceries has been as cheap as ever been. Buying products and services is cheap. Think about it. Netflix then went up again. YouTube TV just went up. I mean, everything going up, man. Come on. I mean, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to your bank account. And that's the whole thing. I think people lie to themselves, but you cannot lie to your bank account. You can blame everybody in the world, but at the end of the day, you can't. You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to your bank account. And yeah, and that's the whole thing. But yeah, man. I mean, look, I don't want this stream to be no fucking downer. But I mean, I think listen, we living in a world where a lot of people is delusional, man. I mean, and listen, and you think that's bad. You think that's bad, right? The shit kind of remind me of Samsung and Apple people. When you think about that, you know how many times I get criticized for when I make a video about Samsung and I be critical about the battery life or maybe talk about how bad the cameras is. The Samsung fans get so deep, like they work for Samsung, like they get Samsung stock or they get paid to come troll people in the comments, and they get deep, man. Oh my God, how could you not get good battery life? And it's so funny. It's so funny how you could look at an Apple fan or a Samsung fan, and when you talk, think about it. I'm gonna give you a prime example of how Samsung fans is. I've been criticizing, right? I'm not really criticizing the Galaxy S26 Ultra privacy display. Like I just say, it's a feature. It's a feature, right? I don't think it's a groundbreaking feature. It may be a groundbreaking feature, but I look at it two ways. I look at all the things Samsung could have done with the device to make it a whole lot better. Cameras, batteries, shit like that. But the privacy display has been the controversy, right? So you got people fighting, Samsung fans trying to make up all these excuses about why the display is a little dimmer, why when you turn it at certain angles, it's turning blue, and all these things. So Samsung fans are coming up with all kinds of twisting themselves in the pretzel to try to defend their beloved device. So this kind of goes into politics. Samsung fans is deep cultist type people that you can't talk about their beloved device. Apple fans the same way. The deep cultist type of people that would spend, wait, how much it was? $800 for wheels? Wasn't Apple selling $800 wheels and everybody was buying? And what was that napkin? That little napkin, it was charging people $22 for that, and all the Apple fans was buying it. And that's the point, right? I'm not loyal to no brand. I'm not loyal to Samsung or Apple. But when I hear these stuff, and when I see people come in my comments, and when I see this, this like we criticize the Mac, right? The new MacBook, right? That's coming out. We criticize it. I mean, come on, they got USB 3 and USB 2, and the slow storage, slow this, this for $600-700. I mean, you criticize something like that because you call it bullshit. But the Apple fans, I watch a couple of videos, and the Apple fans are absolutely loving it. That's the best thing that Apple should have done. This is gonna be great for college students. This is gonna be great for professors. And I'm saying to myself, man, ain't no college student to go rock that old Neo fucking laptop in old college, man. Come on, man. They get MacBook Pros, man. Come on, man. People should know better than that. I've been in college, man. Shit, I don't even think that I even saw a regular MacBook. All I saw people rocking MacBook Pros, man. Come on now. Shucks, man, you ain't see nobody walking around with no MacBook, little bitty tiny with neon colors and all that stuff, man. I mean, I guess it's okay for college students, but let's see. They're the same. Samsung don't pay you shit. That's right. It's weird, man. The The privacy display reminds me of Apple Dynamic Island, right? Because there was a just very little change that year. Yeah, and and they reuse the same chipset, and isn't that what Samsung doing? Like, ain't Samsung used it like the year before chip or something, and they got their newer devices? So yeah, pretty terrible. They effectively paid twice the increased prices, and now for illegal tariffs. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something about tariffs, man. Me as a content creator, I've had deliveries that were stuck in Los Angeles. I think it's Los Angeles ports, wherever the port at in California. I'm getting emails telling me I have to pay X, Y, and Z for it's called something else, right? They put another name on it, but I know it was tariffs. And so some of the product that I had to come in, man, I had to pay for tariffs, man. I had to pay for import fees and stuff like that, man. And that was tariffs. So, yeah, we know what tariffs about, man. But look, man, Big House Production, he in the building, man. He know, man. Look, we ain't loyal to nobody, man. We'll rock a Motorola, man. We'll rock all kinds of different phones, man. So yeah, bro. We'll rock it. Okay, so let me know down in the comments below. If you wasn't rocking a Galaxy or an iPhone, what phone would you be rocking? It could be old. It could be new. It could be one of your favorite phones. Let me know down in the comments. Let's have a discussion. What phone that you have or that you had was your favorite? You didn't want to give it back, and you didn't want to give it up, whether or not you traded it in or whether or not it clunked out on you, whether or not you felt that it was time to move on. What phone that you knew that you had that was so good that you could pick it up today and be like, bruh, can I put a battery and a new chipset in here and I can rock this device till the wheels fall off? Let me know. Let's see, Google. Okay, so you talk about the Pixel? You talking about the Pixel? Okay. The Sean said the Tank X. Nah, bro. Look, so look, let me tell you about this Tank X, right? So people been hitting me up about this phone. People been saying that every video that I've been making, talking about the weight, right? That they don't have no problem with the weight. Like all the Tank people was telling me, like, man, you keep on complaining about the weight. It's nothing wrong with the weight, man. And I'm like, bro, this thing is like almost 800 grams, man. This thing is heavy. Like, man, we could deal with it. We could deal with it. So yeah. I was getting those comments, man. People were like, man, OnePlus 7 Pro. Let me tell you, big house. OnePlus 7 Pro. That's the one with the pop, the camera that pop out the top, right, man? Let's see, right? Where my OnePlus 7 Pro at? I can't put my hands on it right now. I know I got that phone somewhere over there. And bro, OnePlus 7 Pro was a fantastic phone. I'm gonna tell you, I think the OnePlus 6, OnePlus 7 Pro, OnePlus 12. Maybe the OnePlus 2, maybe the OnePlus 1. Favorite phones, man. I don't know why I got away from. I don't know where I got. Because I started doing a lot of Samsung videos, so I kind of was keeping Samsung phones in my pocket for a long time. That's why I got away from OnePlus, man. I got a lot of Motorola. Which one your favorite, man? Like, let me know what Motorola phone is your favorite, because if you got a lot of Motorola's, man, which your favorite? Look, let me know down in the comments, y'all. What's your favorite phone? It could be old. It could be new. Yes, sir. I still have one. Man, I'm gonna tell you, bruh. Look, I'm gonna tell you. This is the big house. This is one of the reasons why I got a SIM card in this 3-year-old phone right here. Matter of fact, this phone is about 4 years old, bro. I'm using this right now in my daily driver lineup right now, bro. Like, I'm using this phone right here. SIM card in it right now. SIM card in it. right now. And it's been a fantastic experience. I mean, a fantastic experience. I've been rocking this phone for about a week, and it's been a fantastic experience, man. Nextel chirps. Oh, the Nextel. All right, yeah. Them things were loud, man. LG Velvet, bruh. So check this out. You have to admit that the LG Velvet was the best looking phone that LG ever made. Bruh. Had to come get it. I had to come get it. Bruh. I got that case for it, right? So I still got the case. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, dog. Bruh. All right, look. What the thing about that? Look at this shit. Right. Which one is a beautiful? It was a better looking phone. Look at the big ass fucking cameras, and these cameras was good. But look at that. Which one that look better? Come on, man. Look how thin. Look how thin that is, man. Oh man, come on. Man, come on. Oh, yes. Now, don't get me wrong. You see that AT&T tramp stamp? That's the only thing that fucks this phone up right there. That's the only thing that messed this phone up. Yes, sir. I don't have no juice in it, so I can't turn it on, but there you go, sir. There you go, sir. Got screens on both sides. You can have your keyboard at the bottom, right? You can have it sit down like that. And this is why I used to use it. And that's wide enough space to get the job done. Like I used to be typing, and you got the screen up there. You can plug this up. You got you have desktop mode, right? To plug it up into a monitor. You type it, man. Yeah. You could go to a bigger monitor. Yeah. Look at that, man. Yep. And this is how I used to use it. I used to have it like this. I'd be typing up my stuff, and I'm just typing away, man. Just typing away like a regular keyboard, just like that and everything. Man, let me tell you something. This in the V60, this is one of the best features that you could use it like this, and you could just be typing away. You got a little MIDI laptop. Yeah. That's perfect. Yep. Yeah. Oh hell yeah! The LG GX. Hey man, I got the LG G8, but the LG G8X, that was the big one, and it come with the dual display. Yeah, I mean, look, it was the biggest tragedy. Was the last few phones LG made, the LG V60, the Wing, the Velvet, were all exclusive, carrier locked in the United States. And you know what? That was one of the biggest issues of that device, of those devices, right? But yeah, I mean, look, you got the other The dual case device, man. Same thing applies, man. You just and yeah, you have it. You got the screen up, you're typing your documents. Yeah, I mean, the screen is big enough. You was able to type. The Velvet was a little longer, so you had a little more room. But yeah, man, I used to be typing. Yeah, you could plug these up to bigger monitors, and you could be typing, man. Yeah, yeah, man, yeah, these was good, man. These was good. I don't know what else to say, man. I just wish LG was still around, man. You know, I just wish they were still around, man. Yeah, I mean, look, it just one of those things that you say you just put in a okay. It's just one of those things, man, that the older devices was always good. Old devices was really, really good. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I gotta. Uh-oh. What the hell? I see an S26 Ultra. If so, enjoy the phone. The new balloon? Wait, the new what? Enjoy the phone. The new balloon. I see a balloon icon. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I don't have the S26 yet. Look, they all that tells you everything you need to know of how phones keep looking the same, right? I don't pick mine up until next week. So yeah, I don't have it yet, but I'm sure that it's going to be, you know, the same as S25. Like I'm not, you know, I put it like this. I have the bar is set low, for the S26. That's all. The bar is set low. I eventually bought the LG V60 in April 2021. I found out LG was leaving the market, and then that they was also working great. My Pixels are the only ones, and that seem to last. Cool. So Pixels. Yeah, it's a shame that there's no custom ROMs. Wait. They got custom ROMs for LG phones. They got custom ROMs for LG phones. I have a LG group, okay, and they got a lot of people drop ROMs and stuff in these groups. So yeah, I got it's on Telegram though. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know. Let's see. Mine's okay. Cool. Tech YouTubers were so unfair. They put the screen in portrait mode. So when they put it, yeah, I know. Listen. This is one of the things I criticize a lot of tech YouTube. This is when you knew the difference in content creators that's loyal to certain brands. That it doesn't matter what another brand does, they will always oust them. So if a content creator is a Apple fanboy that has Samsung, that has Google, and no other devices outside of that platform is any good, then they're going to be super biased towards other devices. Well, unbiased to I'm going to say biased because they're not going to give it a fair shake. And so when I used to make videos of the V60 way back in 2021, obviously most of the content creators moved on. But I remember when the LG Wing came out, and to me at that time, the LG Wing was the most innovative device that you can buy. I mean, when I think I still have them. Oh, you know what? I think I did a trade in on the LG Wing because I had 2 LG Wings. But I could tell you that using the LG Wing was very enjoyable. But the content creators smoked LG for this phone. I mean, this is we talk about devices. I think this was before the Z Fold. I think maybe the first generation Z Fold was out back then, and the LG Wing came out. There was no other device like the LG Wing that I know of. Listen, somebody might hit me up in the comments. Oh yeah, they had this device way back in 1979 that did the same thing. I know what people does. People hit me in the comments and say, "Oh my God, you don't know what you're talking about. You should do your research." They had a device came out in 1954 that had the swivel, just like the LG Wing. That they copied from that 1950 device and they made the LG Wing. I know what the comments go say. Which is the last Ultra device that had the Galaxy S23 Ultra? That's it. The S23 Ultra, because it had the curved back and it felt really good in the hand, right? It had the not like the S25 and the S26. It's a more boxy. The S25, S26 has this rigid. This is a hard rigid. It's no comfortability there. So that's why I never could understand when somebody say it feels good in the hand, because you don't have no roll off. It's a box. So you have it in your hand, it's digging in your hand. It doesn't feel that good. Well, what Samsung did with the S23 Ultra, what they did with the S23 Ultra, you had that curved back. You see that? And it fit real good in the hand. Okay, this phone feels way better in the hand than the Galaxy S25 or 26 Ultra. Okay, and plus the S23 was thinner. Look at that. Look how thin that is. And I have a case on it. This is a wood case. Got that branded, the Tech Preacher, baby, coming from Toast. Got the Tech Preacher. And yeah. And it felt real good in the hand because the S23 Ultra, the S23 Ultra had that curve. So when you put it in your hand, it fit really good in the hand like that. You see that? How that curve, and this is something a whole lot different. You don't have that same comfortability with the S23 Ultra and stuff like that. Yeah, you let's see. I see you sent me something on Discord. Let me see. Let me pull up the Telegram group. Let's see. Vertical Tech. Let me see. Right here, the photo. Okay. Oh, you got that red joint. I see you. All right. You got that. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I didn't Oh, I like that one, bro. You got that red joint. Now that thing looks sweet. You had got that from Verizon. That was a Verizon exclusive, bro. You got the LG V60. I see you. You got that. Wait, that's the LG Velvet. That's the LG Velvet. Okay. I like that. I like that. See, I didn't get the Verizon wireless one, man. Now that thing look dope, bro. I like that. Let's see. Oh. The Galaxy Note 9 was a GOAT. Look at that. Look at that shit. And y'all always talk about I be complaining about that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking shit. Why the fucking S25? Look at that shit. And y'all be talking about that, how good that. Look at that shit. Look at that. Why the bitch like that? Look at that shit. You know, when we think about this, right? When we complain, I'll get up that one. When we complain about phones, we be serious giving out our reasons for going off the way we go off. Look at my wallpaper, man. Look at my wallpaper, man. See, that's the shit I be talking about. Look, what the fuck? Oh, man, come on. It ain't locked. Look at that. Why the bitch? See? Bruh. Come on, dog. I gotta restart. I got to restart. Thank God I got a OnePlus 12. Restart. Shit. Oh, LaShawn. I saw that they had a video about the Rodecaster Core. Yeah, bro. The bro's nice, bro, but bro, I don't need it, dog. I seen it. I saw that. All the videos coming out for today, so all the videos was dropping today. I'm still happy to have the S23 Ultra Curve in my. Yeah, bro. The S23 Ultra is nice, man. What's going on here, man? What the fuck going on here, bro? The shit updating. Look at that shit. I don't know why this bitch take 20 hours to do a reboot. There we go. Why this thing take 20 hours to do a reboot, man? Shucks. All right. What's going on? See? Okay, that's better. See, but us content creators, think about this. Us content creators tell y'all that we have some issues with some of these phones. As soon as you say Samsung, they gonna call you a liar. When you say Apple, they gonna call you a liar. But if I say something about a spear chucker, I told you those phones are trash. You say something about LG, oh, I told you them phones are trash. But as soon as you say something about Google, oh, you ain't got, no. You say something about Apple, no. You say something about all of, no. But you say, even if you say something about OnePlus, they say, I told you that's trash. See, that's crazy. You see how people operate? Pretty much all my LG phones, LG G8, 1080p, V60, 1080p, LG V50, but it had a quad HD. Do you know does Huawei work in the United States? So yes and no. If you're on AT&T, that's a negative because you won't get data service. If you get a Huawei phone in the United States, you could try them on Mint Mobile and T-Mobile. But if you're on AT&T, they go blacklist it. I don't know about Verizon, but I know Mint Mobile and T-Mobile might let it ride. But yeah, and even if you got a Huawei phone in the United States, I think the 5G might be a little spotty, but 4G works fine, so I don't have no issues with that. Yeah, and you have to just add Google services on there, which, that ain't nothing but that ain't nothing but a quick download to get Google services. You got to download the exe file. I say exe file. I don't know I forgot the name of the file names on Android, but yeah, you just download the the Play Store, and you gotta download the stuff from Google and just add Google services if you can. I don't know if it's being blocked. So yeah. Remember when I traded in my red iPhone 11 for it? Yeah, I remember a long time ago. We used to talk about that in the groups, man. Yeah. I always recommend the S23 Ultra to people who's trying to talk them down to spending $1,500 on a new phone. Save them $1,000, and you could get 4 years out of it. Yeah. So I mean, the S23 Ultra is a device that you can rock to at least 27, 28. You got 26, 27, 28. And even if it's still rocking, you just get a battery, go to breakout fix, and just change the battery and rock it, because it's gonna probably have Android, what we have, 16, 17, 18. It's probably gonna have Android 18 on it, and you're gonna be good to go. Go have a couple of security patches for 5 years, so you're gonna get maybe a couple of more security patches and you good. I mean, even if you run in listen, let me tell you something. I'm using phones right now that don't even have Android 15 on it. So, and they work just fine. So if you one operating system behind, it's all good. If you one operating system behind, if the phone still work, it's all good. I would never recommend updating a phone if it's working fine. I'm rocking a phone with Android 13 on it right now, and I'm rocking a phone with Android 15 on it. So it works. And I think this phone is Android 14 or 15 on this phone. I think Android 15 on this phone, and it's working great. I'm running Android 15. This phone is like on Android 13, and I got a SIM card in there using it as a daily. So I got a couple of phones that's not even running Android 16, and I'm using them. Works great for me. That phone, I was about to buy the phone to use it for business. I got played with the cameras a few times. It doesn't have great cameras. What? On what? I never reviewed that phone. On what phone? Don't have great cameras on it. Yeah, the LG Velvet does have desktop mode. It's called Screen Plus, and it works great. Oh man, works great. But yeah, Dex is better. Yeah, Dex is better. Just look, don't get me wrong. Dex has been, man. It's hard to beat Dex. God damn, it's 10:15. I've been on there that long. But the Motorola desktop mode, oh yeah, I know about the Motorola. I have not used it. I have not used the Motorola desktop mode. Yeah, some games, some stuff ain't gonna work. Hey, what's up, Tech for Your D's? I see you in the building. I've been on there for an hour and 40 minutes. So listen, I'm doing my podcast again, okay? Podcast. I'm doing my podcast every week now. Listen, I know, and I talked about this in the podcast about, I know y'all guys, I was saying that I'm not going to work as hard and work a little smaller. I've been in this, I'm literally in the studio every day, and I was going to kind of get out the studio and stuff like that. I talked about that in my podcast, man. So be on the lookout for the podcast. It's coming out Thursday. I think Thursday. I might do the podcast Thursday. But man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. One of the reasons why I'm live streaming a lot, I'm working hard, pumping out videos, it's because I'm addicted to this shit. Like I come to the conclusion, man, that I'm addicted to being a content creator. That's why I'm always doing shit. That's why I'm always working hard, posting videos and stuff like that. I guess, man, sometimes you could be in denial and you be like, I'm addicted to the shit. Fuck it. I ain't tripping. I'm addicted to the shit. Yeah, I'm addicted to the shit. It is what it is. So yeah, y'all guys sit up there and watch me and Y'all see my growth. One thing I'll never say is my downfall. I'ma always talk about that I made mistakes. Y'all never hear me talk about my downfall. Now somebody might say, well, yeah, Easy was good back in 2020. That's his downfall right now. I mean, some people might say I'm at my downfall. I don't believe that. The numbers don't say that. And that's the good thing. I'm so glad I've been on YouTube all this long time and y'all guys still watch me. Listen, I ain't no fucking celebrity. I ain't nobody. But this for me up here live on YouTube, I ain't never think about this. I'm live on YouTube, live on social media, and been live on these platforms for fucking 9 years. And y'all see the growth. Y'all see me without the beard. Y'all see me with a bald head. Y'all see me with different mics and different backgrounds and all that. Yeah, y'all seen me do a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the S22 Ultra either. I would say the S23 Ultra is probably your turning point. And so if you well, hold on, let's make sure we get to hold on. Time out. If somebody was selling a brand new, I ain't gonna say brand new because it's gonna be forgot. Somebody was selling a good refurb for about $150. I'll go S22. Somebody buy $150, yeah, $125, $150, yeah. S22 is slow? Nah, S22 ain't slow. The phone ain't slow, bro. I'm gonna tell you how you make that phone fast. Factory reset it and delete all your apps and start from scratch. That phone ain't slow. Hey, listen, no phones have been slow since before the Note 9. I would say the phones was started getting, see the Note 9? That's when your phones was fast. So the only reason why phones get slow is because obviously us tech enthusiasts, we should know this. We should, start deleting data, cache, right? Factory reset our devices every now and then. Make sure we do full reboots on our devices. A lot of things you could do on your devices that you can, make it run better, like brand new fast. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff, bro. Nah, man, I got the S22, bro. S22 Ultra is good, man. Matter of fact, I'll give you a prime example. I believe this phone came out with the S21. S21, and this phone is so fast, so it ain't slow. Phones ain't slow. Yeah, phones ain't slow. I rock a V60 for 4 years, man. About 4 years straight. I rock a V60, and not one time ever came to my mind that the V60 was slow. And not only that, not one time that came to my mind, and that was me having newer flagships at that time. Like I had the S21 Ultra, S22 Ultra. I think I had the S23 Ultra along with Pixels and other devices. And I never said that, the LG V60 is slow. Nope. Phone fast. It's fucking blazing. I love it. And, I didn't rock it for 10 years. It felt like 10 years. And look, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Y'all gonna say the same thing about this phone. Now I'm gonna be rocking this phone to 2028. Y'all gonna be like, man, you still rocking the OnePlus 12? Oh my God, they got the OnePlus 30 out right now. That's the same thing I said about the V60, man. I rock it till the wheels fall off. This phone gonna be in my pocket right here for the next 2 years. And y'all gonna be like, oh my God, they got newer phones out there. This phone gonna be slow. Bruh, I already know. They go, oh my God. Man, I already know. Man, I already know. Look, wait till 2027. And I'm rocking the OnePlus 12 as my number 2 device in my lineup. People are like, man, they got the OnePlus 19 out right now, man. You still rocking the 12? That shit old as dirt. Hey. Yep, the OnePlus 12 is the new V60, man. I'm rocking it for 4 years. I'm rocking the phone for 4 years. And that means that I just started rocking it a year ago, 2 years, 27, 28. I'm rocking this phone for 4 years. Straight up. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm rocking the OnePlus 12 for 4 years. Yep. That's the new V60, baby. And I'm waiting in 2027, 2028 to replace my V60. And guess what? That's 4 years, man. Man, listen, man. I ain't no young chicken, bro. But bro, after about another 2 or 3 years, man, I ain't buying phone. Look, bro, this YouTube channel, bro, we gonna just be talking. I'm gonna be out this tech game, bro. Man, listen, it be a little too old to be doing this shit, man. Listen, after about, I'm already fucking 9 years in this shit, man. Another 4 years, man. You know, I'll be doing YouTube 14, 15 years, man. I'm not, you know, didn't that be some of my, you know, maybe drop a video once a month. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? OnePlus 12, 3 years. All right. What up, G? I see you in the building, Golden. Yep. Do you have a T-Mobile Sidekick? I do not have the T-Mobile Sidekick. I have the T-Mobile. I got a couple of T-Mobile devices. I showed them on the last stream. I can't put my hand on them right now. But no, I don't have the Sidekick. The V60 has the same chip as the Note 20 Ultra. Yes, it does. Yeah. You know what? That brings up a good point. If somebody said that they was rocking the Note 20 Ultra, they'll be like, yeah, man, you got a classic, bro. Man, I'll still be rocking mine too, bro. Yeah, of course, man. Shit, that bitch was fine. That bitch fast. That bitch great. The camera's good. The speed is good. The S Pen is good. But you say, yeah, I'm rocking the LG V60. Oh, that's trash. Oh my God, I can't believe you rocking that old phone. Oh no. Man, let me tell you, that's the perfect comment right there. That's the perfect comment, man. Right there. Yep. That's the perfect comment. You know, and that's going back to what I said before. It's a fundamental difference in people that love a brand. Right? And no other brand can ever come close to that brand. Don't listen, I always say this all the time. New don't mean it's good. I always say this all the time, right? So if you know new is not always good, then how come one phone was good when it was new, but old and trash after a year or two, versus a phone that came out the same year that was good when it was new, but still could be relevant in 2025 or 2026. Say, yeah, man, yeah, that's good. Note 20 Ultra, man, that's a killer phone. But you mentioned the LG V60. Oh, no, that's trash and all that, man. Nobody in the world will be you know. That tells you a lot right there. I mean, I think the Note 20 Ultra still had an SD card, which was important to me. Note 20 Ultra did that SD card support? I thought it was the Note 9, the Note 10 was the last phone that had memory card support. You showed the Note 20? I don't remember. I know I got the Note 20 Ultra, but I don't have the Note 20. I didn't know it. I don't believe the Note 20 Ultra had an SD card in it. I still got videos up on my channel when I went through my journey with my Note 20 Ultra, my S23 Ultra. Straight up, yes. There hasn't been slow. Yeah, phones haven't been slow for a long time, man. I traded in my Note 20 Ultra, the S23 Ultra, for the S23 Ultra. A decision I don't regret. Yeah, the Note 23 Ultra is a great phone. What is the OnePlus phone with the pop-up camera? Everybody was drooling over. That was the 7 Pro. 7 Pro. Let me see. 7 Pro. But you know what I want y'all to see? How phones used to be pretty. Look at that. Oh my God. Look how beautiful. See, why we can't have phones look pretty like this? Like this, right? Come on. We got to settle for phones that look like this, people. And y'all go crazy over these designs. Look what we had. Look where we at. Look what we had. This is what we had. Listen, I want y'all guys to see this. This is what we had. This is what we got. Come on, people. Come. This is what we had. This is what we got. Man, come on, bruh. Look at that. This is the, look at, bruh. Oh, this was another phone that we talked about with comfortability in the hand. It had a curved display, right? On the top and the bottom. It felt real good in the hand. Oh, really, really good in the hand. It feels real good in the hand. See that curved infinity display on this thing, bro? Oh, and this, think about this. This phone had a full screen from top to bottom, right? And you had that pop-up camera up there. So guess what you didn't need in this phone? You didn't need no circle cutout. This phone doesn't have a cutout. Let me see if I can get some juice in here. Man, pull out your Note 20. I can't. Let me see. Note 20. I can't put my hands on it right now. Yes, they would say it's a beast. And I know. Why don't you make it come, man? I can't do it, bro. I don't have the expertise, the money, or the engineers. I don't have the money to do it, man. I could never open up a company. Couldn't do it. Can't do it. It's the same thing with the M1 MacBook, right? Yeah, these are great, man. Yep. And you know what? I got an M1 Mac Studio, man, and I don't see no reason to give it up. You know, I mean, look, we on the M5 right now, and I'm on the M1, and I don't see no reason to give it up. I don't see no reason to give it up. Like, I don't see no reason to give it up. Hey, look, I found another one too, man. I think this is going to be the OnePlus 6. Okay, look how pretty the phone is, bro. Think about that, right? We have phones like this. I'm trying. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, battery too low. We have phones like this, man. What happened? What had happened? We have phones pretty like this. We went from this to this. Bruh, we had phones like this, dog. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what's going on? 10-minute check in the building. How you doing, sir? Yeah, this thing had a pop-up camera on it, and it was good. They didn't need Hasselblad back then. Think about it. OnePlus really didn't need it. I'm gonna tell you why OnePlus did it. Because the Apple and Samsung fans, they didn't see no evil or look at no evil, and they didn't say, oh, it was bad cameras. They kept on saying OnePlus cameras was bad. All they kept saying it. OnePlus cameras was bad. So what did OnePlus do? They spent all that money on the Hasselblad software and stuff to get them to tweak their camera software, right? But the OnePlus 7 Pro, and I got videos on my channel that these cameras, the front-facing cameras, outstanding, and the rear cameras are really good. So I keep hearing it, man. I keep hearing people saying, some of the Galaxy phones is the best on the planet, and stuff like that. I guess. The 20 FE was a wonderful treat. Yes. Yes. My M1 is fantastic. Yes. The M series period is no denying that. I mean, yeah. It doesn't benefit me because I need the touch screen. You need that touch screen. I feel you need that touch screen. Okay. Apple might be adding them to the next year. You know, the thing about it is one of the biggest reasons why Apple doesn't do it, right? Is because you got your iPads. That's why. But I had made a video. It's on my channel about this touchscreen monitor. It's a huge 24-inch monitor. It's touchscreen, and guess what? You can use it on Mac OS. So yeah, it's so crazy how you can use this touchscreen monitor to control Mac OS. So if you need a monitor to control your Windows PC touchscreen and a Mac touchscreen, I got a video on my channel that talked about it, and it works. It works good. I demonstrated it on the video. I was using, I think I did some B-roll while I touched the screen, and I was able to open up Mac stuff just by tapping the screen. So yeah, they have touchscreen monitors that you could do that. Yeah. Let's see. The Note 20 base model kind of sucked though. Yeah, you know, that's what Samsung was trying to do, the money grab, try to come out with a Note 20, and it was a watered down, you know, the screen resolution was watered down. The design was a plastic design, and it's a bad road. The battery was smaller. There was a lot of things in that Note 20 that Samsung really dropped the ball on that one. Not the Ultra, but the regular ones. Yeah, it was not that great. The Note 20 base had a 1080p 60Hz display, no SD card support for $1,000, and the Ultra was $300 more. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we talked about that a lot on my YouTube channel. You know, we talked about that. I talked about how Samsung screwed up with the Note 20, and it sucked. Yep, it sucked. Yep. Oh, I'm getting a text message. Let's see. I love my iPad Pro M4, but you got the tandem display on there. Okay, I big dog. Look, he went all out, man. You'd have paid for all the stuff. The M4, okay. And you know, so crazy. You know, so crazy that the M4 Mac, I mean the iPads, man, them things go last about 10 years. You think that these old iPads with them 816 and 15 chips rocking them for 10 years. But you see a M4 iPad Pro, I don't see nothing else to buy. Like, I feel like you'll be 90 years old before you be like, I think I need to upgrade. I'm telling you, I think for the next, think about it, M4 or M5 iPad. We're not talking about, you know, the regular iPad. We talking about the iPad Pros, M4, M5s. Man, it ain't gonna be nothing out there that gonna beat it for the next 10 years. Them things gonna be just great. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Like I said, I'm rocking a OG over here. I'm rocking the OG over here. And listen, I've been using this thing. I've been using this thing for about 10 years. I've been using it. I think this thing came out about 8 years ago, man. I think when iPads first came out, man, I got this iPad. I got another iPad. I got a couple of iPads, but I'm just saying, like, I've been using this thing. And you know, so crazy, I haven't even changed the battery in this thing. Man, you know what? I don't think I've changed. I have not changed the battery in this thing. And that is crazy. I haven't changed the battery in this thing, dog. And it have all the new software. It got all the new software in it. I'm trying to see what I'm running on here. trying to see what's going on here. Oh, general. All right, there we go. About. I am running iOS 15.8.6. I'm running, iOS 16, iOS 15.8.6. Yep. iPad Air 2. Yep, I'm rocking 15.8.6. Yeah. So I'm running the old iOS on there. Yep. There you go. And it's crazy. I've been using this thing for years and years and years. I bought the 64 gig and I got 44 gigs left. I've been using this thing for years. That's what I'm telling you. I don't use that much storage on my product, man. Like all I got on here is documents. Look at that, man. I got 21 applications on here. 21 applications, and I got a 64 gig, and I still got 44 gigs left. And I got an iPad Air too. This thing about what, 6 years old? Yeah. It's telling me I gotta get off here. Yeah. Yeah, I think MKBAD titled his video, Nope, 20 Ultra. Yeah. Yep. But look, listen, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I really do appreciate everybody coming through, man. Don't forget about tomorrow. Gigi gonna be back tomorrow, and then Wednesday we got Wired Wednesday gonna be right here, and then LaShawn gonna be live Friday. So yeah, make sure y'all show up and show out this week, man. That we gonna have a whole lot of fun discussing tech, lifestyles, and everything else in between. If you like that kind of stuff, come join us on our live streams. Cause look, not only we have a great debate, but we entertain as much as we can too. So we do a lot of entertaining. So we like that shit, man. We just have fun entertaining everybody, man. All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very, very, very much, man. And we gonna see y'all tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, and I think Saturday too. I think Gigi got her thing going on this Saturday, her members only. So LaShawn had his members only this past week, which is Friday, and he have his regular stream just coming up Friday, and then I think Gadget God is going to have her members only this Saturday, which I'm sure she's going to discuss on her stream tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all show up and show out. Make sure y'all show up and show out, man, tomorrow. Make sure y'all show up and show out for my stream with Wednesday, and for LaShawn's stream Friday. So all right, we out. Oh yeah, she got the members only. All right, cool. We're gonna see y'all. Peace out.